why this person allegedly is not stopping. Just to refresh your memory, this was something that happened Saturday morning, very early in the morning. This man and woman were sitting in their car in the 100 block of Southwest 3rd Avenue, and they were approached by, police say, this man, armed with a gun. He demanded the man's property. The guy gave it up. During this exchange, the suspect got into...
Florida Highway Patrol are going to be responding here momentarily. The troopers now...
Sexually assaulting her, police say, for 2 hours, driving to different ATMs, trying to get money out. Eventually, he left. The woman called 911. She was taken to the hospital, and police have been looking for the suspect. So this is the same person. Police say
I'm standing out in the sun. This is really
So, Ralph,
difficult.
are we still on the turnpike, northbound?
Yeah, we are.
Really
You can see that that white vehicle has passed several of Florida Highway Patrol cars here. They're going to be responding here momentarily. The troopers now on his tail, and you can...
No. That's not me, guys. That's them. This is live, guys, but I'm trying to make it so that I can see the freaking chat. I might have to get my other phone out.
Hello. What's up?
They're experiencing technical difficulties.
All right.
Armed...
Shit, just get two of these.
Fuck.
Oh my god. They like some of the ones I have now, they look okay.
Here, as we advised our viewers a little earlier, this is on...
Make it full screen, please.
I'm trying to put. What'd you say?
This is a pain in the ass.
At,
All right, I can't see your chat for whatever reason. My shit is gone.
You're in Aldi's?
That pursuit was followed the information that you gave out just a short time ago about that armed carjacking, and here we go. We've got him slowing down now. So he's gonna run him off the roadway here at some point. No, not yet. So again, very carjacking, and here we go. We've got him slowing down now. So he's gonna run him off the roadway here at some point. No, not yet. So again, very dangerous maneuvers here. As we advised our viewers a little earlier, this is unedited, so and happening live. So we're not 100% sure what's going to happen, and you have to kind of self-govern your viewing habits there, what you can handle as we continue to provide these live pictures, Lynn.
All right, as we watch this driver go on the shoulder at a very dangerous speed and eluding police. Let me correct myself. This information is fluid. So police are looking for an armed carjacker. They think it's the same person. All right.
There you go. There's your hit, and it's now it looks like it cut the police officer's tire as he's...
And we have problems here, which are not mine.
Driving ability
so you're standing
there.
out in the sun. It's hard for me to see anything.
Rub a little bit there against the inner wheel well. So
it's probably hard for you guys to hear anything. All I have here
officer's vehicle. They pull back out and see how far. We got another officer here now in pursuit here. He was there were three of them in a row.
I can only see the Twitch
he's giving pursuit and chase right now. So we'll keep the camera.
Really frustrating. I'd like to try and figure it out.
Distance between the two.
This
remember
is
now, there's a lot of traffic on the roadways
situation.
up here, and very dangerous there as he goes off to the side of the road there on that breakdown lane. Again, being followed by a Broward Sheriff's Office helicopter up here in Palm Beach County right now.
Cops are aggressive, yeah. Grand Poobah in Florida, they don't fuck around.
And the troopers up in a different area, up in this area, and asking for assistance, and this becomes a multi-agency group that's going to be trying to get this vehicle to stop. And we're now into our second county here as far as this police chase goes, Lynn.
All right, Ralph, I'm just going to take a moment to correct myself. This information is coming from Fort Lauderdale PD. They believe that this driver is involved in a carjacking that occurred today,
I might try to move away from here right now.
Possibly one that occurred over the weekend. So how fast? I cannot see the speedometer. Okay, so he's going at least 100 miles an hour, correct? On the turnpike?
Yeah, well over.
We were in a spot that had shade,
112, 113
and then they moved us somewhere else.
The police helicopter's calibrated camera
no shade,
also
nothing.
giving him indicating how fast the vehicles that he's following are moving.
Well, the car, I don't know, maybe it was because he's driving so quick. I don't know, maybe it was because he's driving so quick. Damage to one of the tires when he was hit on the side by the he was hit on the side by the police vehicle, but I'm not sure. It looks like the front end there on the left, but He's still flying there in the emergency lane.
Yeah, he's all over the roadway again, continues to weave from the right-hand side.
Well,
to the
an
left
umbrella
side
would have
back
been
again.
great.
As we saw in that construction area traffic there, he was
What are you having
making
people pick up for you?
hard right and left turns there to escape,
dude, I
or
kinda
at least
like
to
your
try to
own
elude the police following him on the ground there.
There is-
These die.
Following him on the ground there.
There is much danger to these drivers right now. If you could pan out a little bit. Again, this is a North Turnpike, still Palm Beach County. About what exit do you think we're at, Ralph?
I'm looking around here to see if I can see one right now. There's not one. Joe, do you know what exit's coming up? 45th Street, the 45th Street exit up there in Palm Beach County on the Turnpike here. That's a Beach County on the Turnpike here. There's the overpass right there. Again, there's a truck there. Looked like he was trying to assist the police department there. To my eyes,
Right.
like he kind of pulled over a little bit there. I tried to pinch him off the roadway, but he continued to get around it and continues to drive northbound here. We are way up there now. I don't know how much longer our signal's going to hold together here, but we're
they're
we're
gonna
doing the
lose
best we
signal.
can. Just south of the big dump up here, right off the turnpike. I don't know anybody who uses this roadway here, but when you get up into this area, you see a big processing plant off
Can
the
you guys
left-hand
even
side as
hear
you
it?
go by up there. So that's where they are right now.
I'm struggling to hear, but
Okay.
I assume you guys probably
Thanks, Ralph.
can.
This is, again, a live picture of a developing story of a police pursuit there of a suspect that the police believe is involved in
They got the guy's picture out here.
a terrible carjacking that happened over the weekend and the sexual assault of a woman over the course of 2 hours. This guy is just flying, going well over 100 miles an hour on the turnpike. Started in Fort Lauderdale, around Northwest 24th Avenue and 10th Street. As Ralph said, police had their eyes conducting surveillance on a particular house, and the suspect jumped out of the house and into this white Kia, and they've been
This guy driving
pursuing
about
him
as
for quite
fast
some
as the
time
temperature
now.
out here.
Either one person or several people in the car. It's still unclear.
He's
So it
actually
looks
at
the
like
trooper is still
110, but
pretty much
yeah.
hot in his tail. How many cars do you think are following
this
him?
is
I know you got a
scuffed.
nice tight shot, Ralph.
The next exit is going to be the Beeline Highway Lane. If we'll bring the camera back out here a little bit more and show you that it's pretty much that a lone trooper. The other officers fall
wish I
back
could
when
see
this
the chat.
happens there, and I'll stay with the car right now because they have the considerations is of course for public safety. Everybody else is on the roadway, and the fewer cars in the direct line of the pursuit just makes it that much simpler if they work one at a time. They usually let the lead officer or the officer that's closest to the car, and if his car is capable of handling the pit maneuver without sustaining damage, he'll be the first one to make the attempt when they've determined that it's the right time to do it. And of course, they don't want to do it where there's a high volume of traffic. They want to do it when the car is pretty much on its own out there in the middle of nowhere. And we are getting close to the middle of nowhere.
All right.
Crossing the Beeline Highway right now, Lynn.
That's pretty north. And I mean, I saw the trooper in your picture, I don't know, 3 minutes ago, but maybe he has fallen back as well. Maybe we are the only ones following him. It looks like he's getting off.
Yeah. He's getting off at the Beeline Highway
Welcome
here.
back.
We'll
What's up? Welcome back.
give you some more information here in just 1 second.
Hard to
Stay
tell.
with me here.
Nobody knows what anybody's thinking, but there goes Ralph's shot.
You're gonna see him.
She's over there somewhere.
All right. Okay. So we knew we were going to lose
Smoked
Ralph
them all already.
in a few minutes because he's very, very north. Again, police pursuing, or they were pursuing, there in Palm Beach County. Last we saw the suspect in the white Kia was Beeline Highway, driving very fast, northbound on the
you're gonna have to
turnpike,
go
going
look
at
back
least
out if you want.
over 100 miles an hour. Was hit by one of the troopers in the front side of the car. Unsuccessfully kept driving. Police say they're looking
Man,
for
I
this
can't
person because
see
they believe that he is a armed carjacker responsible for a carjacking this morning, possibly for
I
a
can't see.
carjacking over the weekend, and
It's way
kidnap
too
and
fucking
rape
bright.
of a woman over the course of a couple of hours. So police say they're looking for this guy who may be connected to both of them. We know for sure this driver does not want to stop. And this is what we just saw a few minutes ago, the trooper hitting sort of the back left panel of the vehicle, but kept on going. And incredible since
Why
he's
did the cop
so
do
far
this?
away from our
Okay,
signal.
left here, right here, right here.
So the last we saw, the suspect drove all the way from Fort Lauderdale,
Right there.
Northwest
You see the
24th.
car being-
Oh, okay, this is the end. Let's listen.
Losing my spot. I'm like, okay.
That sucks.
Jog.
Was it New
Okay, so
Jersey?
the shot broke
Whatever
up, but
we did,
I don't
that's
know if
what
we
did.
recorded that or
That
not.
was the
This
line.
is just brutal.
Yeah, it is.
This is really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it is live. It is
Okay,
live.
there we go.
That's-
Technical difficulties. I think I'm gonna try and walk and
All
get
right, they
under
got their man.
the shade for
Ralph
now.
is sort of in and out. I'll describe what we see here. They got the
Excuse me,
driver
guys.
on the ground.
Ano gusto nyo? Bili tayo diri.
He's in custody. If you guys can hear me. Linda did take the driver to custody.
they are
here on the
really
road
fucking
just to
up.
the west of the turnpike. He exited that
struggle is
area
real
there.
out in Florida.
And the big trooper SUV ways the driver's side door open, and he sprawled
it's over?
himself out on the ground there on the pavement. Police
Fuck, I
officers
can't
came with
even see
weapons
the screen.
drawn
I missed
and
it.
took one person into custody here. They have him
What
in custody
happened?
there on the back of the vehicle. We do have that video. We'll get it back to you in a short period of time, but we do have the takedown uninterrupted there. No injuries with anybody on the highway and or here at this location, and this chase is over, Lynn.
That's incredible, and incredible that no one was hurt, no vehicles were hurt, and there's the guy
Did they do a
police have been
pit
looking
move?
for. That's the driver who refused to stop, starting in Fort Lauderdale, ending there in North Palm Beach County at Job Road and Beeline Highway, northbound on the Turnpike. Police saying this is another live wide picture of the situation there. It looks like the Turnpike is closed in that area in both directions while police get this situation under control. Again, police believe this driver who refused to stop in the white Kia is responsible for a carjacking this morning in Fort Lauderdale, and possibly connecting to a very brutal and violent carjacking that happened over the weekend. We've been showing his picture for the last couple of days now.
Okay.
And again, this ended
I guess
well,
that's it.
superbly actually, with a maneuver to stop this driver who refused.
Thanks for coming to watch with me. I'm gonna go back to my scorching hot sun, the line that I'm standing in for the next however many hours.